Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Nappie. Welcome to the YouTube channel. On today's episode, I know you guys will love it. We're not stopping this anytime soon. We're still continuing with the women empowerment on the motherland. You know, I had some couple of episodes, so if you've not watched it, please go ahead and go and subscribe and watch the previous one. And today I have this beautiful lady right here. She's going to talk about women empowerment. We need to inspire, recognize our women on the continent and also in our societies, the continent as a whole. So please go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If it's your first time seeing me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
That's right.
Yes, so let's just get into the video. You're welcome to the channel.
Thank you so much. It is an honor of you having me on my channel.
All right, so let us know your name and where you're coming from.
Yes, of course. Well, my name is Nyjaire Hayes, and I'm coming from the US of A, California to be exact. All my Cali people in the house. Woo-hoo. And I'm just here in Ghana, taking it day by day, making it happen.
All right. Can you tell me your name again? Because I'll always try to pronounce it. And
okay, well, my nickname is Nye, but my full name is Nyjaire.
Nyjaire.
Yeah, Nyjaire.
Does it have a
Nyjaire,
meaning?
like the air. You know, it's so funny because my mom, it actually has a Yorubic meaning from Nigeria. I'm named after the river Niger.
Oh.
But my grandmother put another spin in terms of like the pronunciation and stuff like that. That's why some people are like, is it French? Is it, what is it? But it is African. It has an African meaning. Yeah.
Welcome back home once again.
You know, it's so funny because with my name, I feel like that since my name is kind of has an African meaning, I'm here living on the continent. So was that like a premonition or something? I don't know. Maybe it was.
All right. Coming to the motherland for the first time. What was the perception like? Because you know, living in Europe, living in America, living outside the continent of Africa, people say Africa is that, Africa is this. What was your perception like before moving the very first time?
Well, I was always raised in a household where my mom always instilled in me Black pride, and proud of being a woman of African descent. But to be quite honest with you, my knowledge of the continent wasn't as vast as it is now. You know, I've always learned about different, I guess, like countries in Africa. My mom like showed me that, but in terms of like the intricate details, I really didn't know, because I'm sure, you know, people coming from the West, you know, the media tries to paint Africa up, the continent, of being, you know, like this war-torn, nothing there type of continent. And some of us buy into that, you know, into that narrative. So with the continent, you know, not really knowing a lot about it, where different countries are at and everything like that, it's being here has been an actual learning experience for me. Exactly. It really has. It's been a learning experience for me, and it's really kind of opened up my eyes as to really what this continent has to offer.
Wow. All right. Talking about you coming to Africa, have you been to any other African country apart from Ghana?
I've been to Egypt.
Oh,
I've been to Egypt. Yeah.
Good. And any other countries again?
No, just Egypt.
Egypt.
Yeah,
okay.
Egypt in here.
All right. Traveling to the motherland.
Yeah.
That's Egypt first and Ghana second. Why didn't you choose any other country to stay in? Because now you're living in Ghana. Why didn't you choose any other African country?
That's actually a really long story, Nappie. It really is.
Make it short for me.
I get into more detail on my channel. Really, it was for spiritual reasons. Why? Okay, it all started 2014, 2015, and actually the Most High put it in my mom's spirit to leave. She was kind of like to move. But we thought that maybe we were going to move maybe down south somewhere. We never thought out of the country, okay? So my mom was like, when he put in her spirit, you're moving out of the country, well, she was like, where, Lord? Where am I supposed to move to? And he told her Ghana specifically. And my mom was like, did I get a bad taco? What is this? You know what I'm saying? Is this for real? And she came to me and told me one night that the Most High put in my spirit that I'm supposed to move to Ghana. And she left it up to me because I was grown at the time. She was like, you know, you're a grown woman, so you do what you feel like you need to do. If you want to stay here, that's fine, but I need to follow my path. And sure enough, I went into prayer myself, and he put in my spirit to follow her, to be a support system to her, and to leave America and never return.
I wish I could have met your mom. Wow.
Oh, yes.
That's really amazing. Shout outs to you, Mama. How'd you call her?
Huh?
How'd you call your mom?
I call my mom. I have nicknames for her.
That's what I want to know.
I call her Voo Bear. I call her Yee. Me and my mom are close.
All right, shout out to Mama, shout out to Boo Bear. Yes, hope she sees this video.
Yeah.
Coming to Ghana with your mom, as a woman, what has it been like traveling and like transition this part of Africa? How has it been like? Because you're a woman and you've never done it before, and it's your very first time.
Yeah, it was scary, Nappie. It really was, because we basically just came on strictly faith alone. You know, we didn't come with a whole bag of money. We didn't know anybody. We never visited the place before. But we just really came on the faith of the Most High getting us through. And I say we've been here for 4 going on 5 years, and He has provided for us beautifully. But to answer your question, being a woman here, it's been interesting because, you know, I keep it real. Ghana is kind of patriarchal. So dealing kind of with that, and of course coming from America, it's patriarchal, but women kind of, you know, have more of, you know what I'm saying? So dealing and also being a young woman as well. And that whole age factor, it can be a little challenging when you're trying to get things done. But I have to say, by being a woman here, I have done more things here and tried more things here and discovered some things about myself here than I did even in the States.
So now you are in Ghana. Your mom, yourself, you've been in Ghana for 4 to 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really
about 4 years. Yeah.
That's a lot of time.
4 solid years we came.
And you found yourself, like, let me put it that way, than being in America. You know, being in America as a woman is like you are really protected, even here than here. All right.
Yeah.
Like you are allowed to do so many things, just like men. But here it's kind of you are protected. You are not allowed to do certain things like men. So you being here, how has it been like working with men, going out there trying to put things together, and competing with men here compared to the States?
That's a very interesting question. You know, I guess maybe to some people on the continent, we've gotten this here in Ghana, we kind of can seem more forward, more aggressive, when actually it's assertiveness. And I think here, people, the two are met. If you're just assertive, you're seen as aggressive.
Right.
So kind of I've had to learn how to temper that, but at the same time, I will speak my mind. That will never change. So I have to say, being here, you have to use a little bit more wisdom in handling certain situations as a female. You know, you have to use some smarts to get what you need to get.
Yeah. And are American women aggressive?
No.
Why
no? You know,
to me they are aggressive.
Some would maybe say we are more aggressive. I think it's our environment, our situation.
Right.
Even dealing with slavery, when black women had to even come out sometimes over the men, because the overseers were like, of man, you're looking at a man in the eye. You couldn't do that as a man in slavery. Women could. So it's our history that we had to deal with in slavery times, where women sometimes had to be that because they would emasculate the men.
Right.
And personally, I think that we sometimes as women, we can maybe take that a little bit too far, but at the same time, it's our role. It's what we've kind of had to do. I have to say, you know, single women holding it down. You know, sometimes there's no men there. So, you know, we've kind of had to be that, kind of go into that role. But at the same time, I think it's important to keep our femininity at the same time. You know, we need to learn how to temper that sometimes as women. But at the same time, you know when to step into that role if need be. And that's true women empowerment. Right, that's true women empowerment. My next question is, are you safe in Ghana as a woman? Safe in Ghana as a woman. In what way?
In all ways.
In all ways.
Yes, as in your life, you moving out all the time, being alone, and not being scared someone will kidnap you, as they say in the West. Like if you're a woman traveling in Africa, you're being in Africa, you'll be kidnapped and all that. Do you feel safe here?
Well, I'm still here. I'm still
Actually,
here.
she came here alone, so she's safe. I shouldn't be asking this.
I'm still here. So I think that Ghana, is good in terms of it, of course, being peaceful. You know, of course, kidnappings happen everywhere, though.
Right.
But, and of course, as a woman, you need to, and even men these days, but as a woman, you need to watch your back. I don't care where you're at. You know, as I put out a video on my channel, bring your common sense with you in Ghana, either to Ghana or wherever you're traveling to. As a female, if you would not do this wherever you come from, whether it be America, the UK, Canada, the Caribbean, if you would not do that there, then don't do it here. You know, that's kind of like my thing. You know, it's like, don't, just because you're here, oh, well, you could just totally just put your guard down. Yes, it is safer, but at the same time, things happen everywhere. So as a woman, please bring your common sense with you. I'm just talking to my ladies, please bring your common sense with you. What you would not do where you're from, don't do it here.
Awesome. So you mentioned your YouTube channel. Please go ahead and subscribe right now. Can you tell us your YouTube channel?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Well, my YouTube channel is called Diasporan, NY''S Corner. And it's about me as a young diasporan woman being here, you know, my different ups and downs. We get into relationships, we get into a lot of relationship things. You know, I talk about my relationship past. We also bridge the gap between diasporans and people on the continent, as well as just kind of like an information center when it comes to, you know, people moving here. I interview different fashion designers, land developers, contractors, real estate agents to kind of help people that are coming from the diaspora to make the transition better, give them really solid resources that can help their transition. But it's a fun, hip channel. It's about me. It's a myriad of different things.
Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and watch her videos. She's doing an amazing job. I love the channel. I just got onto it and I'm stuck to it. So guys, yes, this will come to the end of the episode. Do you have anything to say that I didn't ask?
Well, I have to say, being a female traveler, and I'm speaking, and I know that kind of restrictions have been put into place recently when it comes to travel, but you know, kind of your faith can get you so far. There's some people who, I've got DMs by people saying that they're scared, they were scared to come because of X, Y, Z, but you know, it was put in their spirit to come, and kind of like that inner voice. So anything, I just want to just say to, you know, females, it can be scary traveling to another country, but definitely follow the voice of the Most High, or the inner voice, or whatever, you know, is telling you to come. It may be scary, it may be where it's like, I don't have a plan, but not all the time you will. You know, I'm not saying don't come with no plan, but not all the time will you. But your faith will definitely get you far. So sometimes fear can debilitate you. So I just want to just say this, you know, really fast. You know, don't let fear stop you. Like I said, I know different restrictions have been put into place of travel, but you know, but you can make it happen.
Just go for it.
Go for it, please, please. That's for all my ladies out there.
Yes. So on behalf of the subscribers, I have some questions for you, and you must answer them.
Okay.
Yes, you must answer.
I must answer them. I can't plead the fifth.
No.
That's the American term. Sorry.
All right. So guys, on behalf of you, I'm going to ask her these beautiful questions, and I know she's going to do well to answer them all. Yes. So if you're ready, let's go. And please, I've told you, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll keep saying it until you do it, please. And when you get there, comment on the video, say Nappie brought me here. All right. So my first question is, what goes through your mind when you think of women who are entrepreneurs? Who are travelers.
Who are travelers.
Yes.
You know what I think? I just think of bravery. I think of courage. I think of determination. And just overall, I hope I'm using a bad word, guys, badasses, you know, as a female. Those are the things that go into my head because, you know, being a female solo traveler and just going to like different countries, I mean, that's a brave step. It really is, and a bold step.
Right.
So I just, my hat goes off. Bad traveling.
All right. The second question is, have you drawn any professional inspiration from any other woman?
Professional inspiration?
Yes.
You know what? Probably, I have a few, but one of my top ladies would be Kandi Burruss. Okay, anybody who's familiar with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, or even the R&B 90s group called Escape, Kandi Burruss, she has been such an inspiration to me professionally because she is a true she boss.
All right.
She makes her money work for her. She has a lot of different businesses, and she says I have jobs. She has a lot of different businesses, and she's really built, I would say, generational wealth. You know, she, just because, you know, she hasn't let her being a female stop her. She has her hands in a lot of different ways. You know, she's built herself up even from the group Escape, the R&B group, you know, done the Housewives of Atlanta, and she's just really branched off from there. So Candy Bird, shout out to you. I love her.
All right. Okay, we love you. What will you tell young women who just started traveling, and especially to Africa?
To Africa. I would say, as I stated earlier in the video, bring your common sense with you. That comes when it comes to business, relationships, whether it be romantic or platonic. You know, just bring your common sense with you. Don't do something that you would not do there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yes, Africa, and I can only speak for Ghana. Egypt, I was there, but I was only there 9 days. I'm actually living here, so I really can't speak for any other country here. But here in Ghana, it's safe, but you also have to make sure that the relationships that you build are substantial. Right. There isn't anything of any type of using or anything like that. Right. So just use wisdom. Please use wisdom.
Please use wisdom. She's telling you. I should not tell you again. All right. Our last question is,
okay,
what is one thing you wish more people knew about women and traveling? Yes,
okay.
Because people say women are scared, but women travel more than men.
Yeah.
I know that. But what is one thing that you wish people knew about women when it comes to traveling?
Oh, okay. One thing I wish that people would know. I just wish that people would know that women, you know, even though we are, you know, women at the end of the day, but we're not as frail of creatures as you think. You know, I just want the narrative, like you said, the narrative is starting to change with females traveling more, you know, but I just want people to know that we can do it. We can do it. If it's put on our spirit to do it, we can. Just because we're women, yes, we can. Taking Obama's phrase, but no, yeah, we can do it. We can make it happen. It doesn't matter the gender.
Okay, thank you so much, Nyjaire.
Nyjaire like the air.
Okay, Nyjaire.
Nyjaire like the air.
All right. Thank you so much, Nyjaire. I really appreciate the love and support, and I really appreciate that you are supporting women and recognizing the things that women are doing, and also putting in some words to advise women, young women who are growing up, who are like us. Yes, so I wish you guys would take your time and listen and watch this video well. And yeah, you pick some nuts from it. The bad nuts, we just go and then we keep the good ones. I know people will say this is that. So yeah. So yes, that comes to the end of this episode. I really appreciate the love and support. Please go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll put it in the description and also on the screen for you to see. And if it's your first time seeing me, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you on the other side. Peace.
Bye.
No, before we go, she kept saying, no, it's okay. She kept saying,
Nappie, you're too much.
So, no, I'll say that on another episode. Peace out.